Everyone's blowing up our phone to drop their contracts. Seriously, what on earth did you pull?
Yesterday, I was supposed to be fired.
What?
Whew. That business trip is finally over. Now I just need to head back to the office. I'm Kyosuke Kyogoku, an employee at Lunar Ren IT. This trip was a success. That's great and all, but our company develops and maintains systems for businesses. I work in the system development department. Once I get back, submit my report and wrap things up, it's really over, huh? I'm back.
Hey, Kyogoku, good job out there.
This guy's Naochika Ochime, my coworker and fellow hire. He tends to charge ahead without thinking, which can be a pain, but I've always respected his positive attitude.
Hey, what's up with you? You look like the world just ended. You can't work looking like that.
Wait, you seriously don't know about my situation?
Kyogoku's situation?
Hang on, I got a call. Yeah? Hello? President Saotome?
The maintenance department is in chaos right now.
Huh?
The phones won't stop ringing with clients canceling contracts. What the hell did you do?
Canceling contracts? What does that have to do with me?
Every single client is dropping your name when they call to cancel.
My name? Well, I did send a farewell email to all of them yesterday since, you know.
Wait, what? A farewell email? What are you talking about?
Wait, yesterday I was supposed to be fired.
What?
Look, I have the email from the president right here.
President, huh? But I never sent an email like that.
But
That email is fake. And I'm telling you face to face as the president.
oh,
Anyway, you need to email every client immediately. Tell them this was a mistake. Fix it now.
got it.
You know why I called you to my office, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That whole mess finally settled down. In the end, we didn't lose any contracts or suffer any damages.
That's a relief.
Still, it was shocking. Every single client said they'd cancel if you weren't with us.
Really?
Even the maintenance team agreed with them. You've earned their trust.
You're overestimating me.
No, this whole incident proved it. And I heard plenty. I know you've been handling client issues personally and earning their trust. Thanks to this, I now see how much you've contributed to our service quality. As president, I want to sincerely thank you.
I'm truly honored.
So, about that email, this is the one you forwarded to me. The sender is...
Wait, this came from Ochime's personal email. I assumed it was from the president without properly checking. I'm so sorry. The content was serious, so I panicked and...
You definitely should have double-checked. But let's be real. The real problem is the person who sent this in the first place. Let's bring them in.
Huh? I sent that email?
Well, it was sent from your email address last night.
Are you sure? Last night I was out drinking with a coworker after work. I have no memory of doing anything like that.
I'd like to hear from that coworker too.
Yeah. I was drinking with Ochime. He was pretty wasted.
Did you see him sending any emails while you were out?
He was joking around, saying Kyogoku is good at both development and maintenance. so even if he quit and went solo, he'd totally make it. Then, in his drunken state, he started messing with his phone and, well, typed that email without meaning any harm.
Wait, I did that myself?
I told him not to send it, but I honestly don't remember if he actually hit send or not.
It's starting to come back to me.
And?
Yeah, I did it.
I see.
Kyogoku, I'm really sorry. It wasn't because I don't like you or anything. I was just super drunk. I caused a huge mess for the company, too.
There are things you can joke about and things you can't. Be more careful next time.
Yeah, luckily we didn't suffer any actual losses, but you should be ready for the consequences.
Yes.
And one more thing, Kyogoku, I want you to work in the maintenance department.
Understood.
I'm counting on you, and while we're at it, Ochime, you'll be transferring with him. Learn from him and make the most of this.
Understood.
Later, Ochime was given a 2-month pay cut as a penalty.
Hey, have you heard about the new guy, Ochime, in our department?
Oh yeah, totally. He's the one who caused that mess with all those contract cancellations, right?
Yep, it was a nightmare that day.
Here's this teacup. Seriously?
Ochime's blunder had become the talk of the entire company, especially in the maintenance department. He wasn't exactly getting a warm welcome.
The maintenance department is so dull. The development team was where the real action was. Why did I get stuck in a place like this? Hey, Kyogoku, you might be fine with this, but maintenance isn't my thing. Let's be real, system development is where the glory's at. Creating something new is what's cool, but maintenance, we're just keeping old systems on life support, right? I want to do something important, something badass.
Oh yeah? Maintenance is involved for the entire lifespan of a system. That means we can make a long-term impact on both the company and our clients. Sounds pretty important to me.
Exactly. The longer a system stays in use, the more it benefits the company.
And the company's reputation depends on maintenance quality. There's a real sense of accomplishment in that.
Oh, really?
Kyogoku's got the right mindset.
As expected.
Haha.
But hey, I've got skills too, you know. I worked in our company's star department, the systems development division.
Yeah, but the maintenance department requires a completely different way of thinking. You'll need to reset your mindset and put in the effort.
And Ochime, seriously? No more dumb stunts, alright?
Yeah, for real.
Huh. Look, I'm telling you, that system... Hey, at least let me finish. Damn it.
Did the client hang up on you?
Yeah.
How did this even happen?
What was I supposed to do? The client wouldn't even let me explain.
There's gotta be a reason for that. This didn't just happen out of nowhere. Did you actually listen to everything they had to say?
I didn't need to. I already figured out the system issue and what caused it.
So, you cut them off and tried to explain right away?
Well, yeah. Why waste time?
Look, they called us because they had something important to say. You get that, right?
Yeah, sure. but I already knew the answer, so...
Yeah, that's where you messed up.
Exactly. The first thing you gotta do is listen.
That's where our job starts.
Right. It's the absolute basics, so make sure you remember it.
But still...
Would you trust someone who won't even listen to you properly?
Nope.
So don't go making problems for yourself.
I get it. Damn it. By the way, Kyogoku, where did you go to college again? I studied information engineering at the famous Luna University.
Me? I went to Otsukimi University, same major.
Huh. Otsukimi University. Never heard of it. Guess there's no denying our skill gap. If you ever need help, just ask me.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you know.
Wow, is that a little educational background one-up I hear? Ha, pretty lame, dude.
What the hell?
Kyogoku actually holds 2 top-level IT certifications.
The highest difficulty ones, too.
Wait, Kyogoku, is that true?
Yeah, I've got the IT strategist and CISA certifications. Took a lot of studying.
What?
And what about you, Ojime?
Well, I don't have any certifications or anything.
So, you haven't done anything to improve yourself?
Ochime, learning is important.
Yeah, I guess. Damn it, Kyogoku, you smug bastard.
Wait, a data leak?
Yeah, looks like it.
I'll head over immediately, disconnect the communication cables, and isolate the system right away.
Understood.
What's going on?
There's a possibility that confidential data leaked from the financial accounting system we delivered to Moburen Trading.
What?
I'm heading to Moburen Trading now.
Huh. Interesting.
That's the situation. Sorry for the short notice, but we need to head to Moburen Trading right away.
Got it. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
What exactly is happening?
According to them, a pop-up window suddenly appeared in their financial accounting system that said, "Confidential information has been sent to all customers."
The financial accounting system did that?
That's what they're saying.
President Kobayashi, we sincerely apologize for the trouble our system has caused.
I appreciate your quick response. Can you take a look right away?
Of course. So, this is the pop-up. This message shouldn't even exist in the system.
Wait, did the financial accounting system even have access to customer data in the first place?
No, it wasn't necessary.
Exactly.
This doesn't add up. Why is this pop-up even appearing?
If it's not supposed to be there, something else must be triggering it.
Wait a second. What if another system is generating this message?
We also delivered a customer management system to Moburen Trading, didn't we?
I really hope I'm wrong, but let's check the customer management system. There it is. The culprit is the customer management system. Someone added a program that mimics the pop-up style of the financial accounting system.
Someone programmed it to generate that message? What the hell is going on?
No idea, but since this change was manually added, Whoever came from maintenance should know something. We've identified the issue, and we'll fix it immediately.
Whoa, that was fast.
Impressive. Kind of charming, too.
All done.
Wait, already?
Yes, it's complete.
You've got some incredibly skilled employees.
We appreciate the compliment.
There was no evidence of a data leak.
That's a relief. However, since our operations were disrupted, we may seek damages.
Understood. Our company will investigate the cause right away. Ojime, do you know why you were called to the president's office?
Kyogoku is here too, so does this have to do with the Moburen trading data leak?
That's right.
But Kyogoku was the lead developer for Moburen Trading's financial accounting system, and he is also in charge of its maintenance. So I don't see how this involves me.
We delivered another system to Moburen Trading, didn't we?
Huh? Oh, you mean the customer management system?
Yeah, and you were the one who developed it, right?
Well, yeah, but the data leak was in the financial accounting system, wasn't it?
There was no actual data leak.
That's good to hear. Huh? Then why did this whole mess happen in the first place?
A pop-up made it look like the financial accounting system was leaking data, but after checking, we found out it was actually coming from the customer management system.
What are you implying? That's ridiculous. I never programmed anything like that. It would have been caught in the pre-delivery check. Besides, there's a copy of the program in the company records. Check it. There's nothing like that in there.
Yeah, I figured.
And what the hell is going on?
The pop-up system was added after the fact.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, that's why we checked who visited Moburen Trading for maintenance after the customer management system was delivered.
And we found out you, Ojime, were there for maintenance recently.
Yeah, but hold on a second. Are you seriously accusing me of sneaking additional code into the customer management system while I was at Moburen Trading?
The program was modified during the exact time frame you were there.
How do you explain that?
Why would you do something like this?
Wait, but I had no reason to do that. What possible motive would I even have? No motive, no crime, huh? Then how do you explain this?
Oh, so that's the angle you're taking. Sorry for calling you in so suddenly. I wanted to ask about the dynamic between Ojime and Kyogoku in the office.
Yeah, it seems like Ojime is very conscious of Kyogoku, but Kyogoku doesn't really seem to care.
Right? I mean, even when Kyogoku tries to teach him something, he just looks annoyed.
He even made a big deal about the difference in their college backgrounds.
Wait, did I?
Oh, I remember it clearly.
And let's not forget that time you drunkenly sent Kyogoku that weird email.
So you've had some kind of grudge against me this whole time? And that's why you pulled this stunt?
I'm screwed. Fine. Yeah, I did it. I just thought it'd be funny to mess with him a little. I wanted to see his reaction.
Unbelievable.
Ojime, if you think this is just some harmless prank, you're dead wrong.
What do you mean?
Moburen Trading was forced to shut down operations temporarily. They've suffered financial losses.
What? Are you serious? But it was only a short downtime. It can't be that big of a deal.
You really don't get it, do you? Trading companies handle massive bulk purchases all at once. They buy based on market fluctuations and currency exchange rates. If their system is down at the wrong time, they can take a huge financial hit.
You mean this turned into something that serious? What do I do? I just wanted to freak Kyogoku out a little. I never meant for this to happen.
You know, as coworkers, I wished you could have built each other up, worked together, and pushed each other to do better. But instead, you pulled two serious pranks, both completely out of line.
Maybe you didn't think it was a big deal, Ochime, but from now on, you better take responsibility for your actions and think before you act. Ochime was already struggling to fit in at the company, but after this, the pressure was unbearable. Before management could even hand down their official punishment, he resigned on his own. But that wasn't the end of it. Moberin Trading slapped him with a massive lawsuit for damages. Meanwhile, President Saotome and she invited me over to her place, saying she wanted to learn more about our systems. As we sat together, looking at her PC screen,
I want you to keep coming over and teaching me, okay?
of course. And just like that, things between us grew closer and closer until we became a couple.